Well, hello there, and good morning. And I'm ready for a cup of coffee. How about you? If you're having a cup of coffee or tea, enjoy. Oh, I know I will. I got Chip and Dale today. Yep, so, gotta go grocery shopping, gotta go No Frills, fill up the fridge and cupboards, you know. I don't want to, I know. But, you know, I went the other day and I picked up stuff that was on my list, so I was able to cross that stuff off my list. So I don't really need a whole lot today, just a few essentials. So yeah, we'll get that done, but we're going to take our time. It's about 9 o'clock, so I'm in no hurry, you know. Let's just, you know, take our time. Like, why rush? You know? So, yeah. Oh, I mean, the groceries will be there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, Casey and I got up about 8 this morning, so that was nice. Usually he's up around, you know, anywhere between 7 and 7:30. So 8 o'clock was kind of nice. Kind of felt like I slept in. And then Henry and the hubby got up about, I think, 9 o'clock around there. So yeah, everybody slept in. And I even went to bed when Casey went to bed. Shortly after Casey went to bed. Casey went to bed.
Go ahead if you want it.
You want the last cupcake?
You want to push me too, Daddy?
What, Minecraft?
Yes.
Minecraft?
A new world.
A new world in Minecraft? Okay.
Now we'll play tennis this time.
Oh, Minecraft. I will never understand Minecraft. I even tried playing Minecraft and I don't get it. It's frustrating. I don't know how to do the character, you know, it's not my thing. No. But I have 2 boys who are like obsessed with playing it, so yeah. And watching it on YouTube, so yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I went to bed because I was tired. Casey went to bed about, I think 8:30, and I think I went to bed like an hour later, you know, yeah. Maybe about 10 o'clock, yeah. So I didn't watch any TV last night. No TV, no shows, no movies. So maybe tonight I will. Yeah. I just pooped. Yeah. I need to get caught up on sleep. Oh. She's right behind the camera. Lois. Yeah. Oh, I see a robin. Yeah, where's Batman? Where's Batman?
Yeah.
Come check. Oh, he's just right here. You might be able to look at him.
Oh, Robin, where is it? I'll see it.
You see it?
Right there.
Robin!
Robin.
I scared away.
Yeah, so, anyways, that's what so far is on the agenda. No frills. And coffee. You know, nothing happens before coffee. No. Coffee makes us do the stuff that we don't want to do. Yeah. Oh, yeah, so, yeah, that's about it. I gotta get caught up on housework. I need to start trying to get ahead. I know that's probably impossible by now. I know. I know. It just seems like there's always something to do. But I just feel like I've been behind on everything since online learning because I wasn't able to do everything I wanted to when I wanted to. You know, there's like a lot to do. Cleaning and organizing, painting our bedroom still. Last week it was way too hot, so to paint up there. Yeah. I don't feel like painting and excuse me, in a hot room. Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot to do. I need a wand to go bippity boppity boo. That's what I need, yeah. Oh, that's good. Good coffee. At least I have that. Yeah.
We got cake.
Yeah, so
Henry, can you wait, please?
wait.
I got to put an expert on because
Okay.
Casey could join me because
Oh wow, your Casey enjoying you in your world?
yeah, but he couldn't because we can't shine
Nice. Yeah, so that's what it. Yeah. I'm tired. I'm not awake yet, though. Alright, so it's gonna be a short coffee chat because I have to go grocery shopping and do a grocery haul and all that jazz. And yeah, thank goodness it's Friday. And yeah, I still gotta do the last day of pictures for school to take. I know, see, that's what I mean. And tomorrow's kind of going to be busy because Casey's going to a friend's house. Well, yeah, talk about that later. I don't know. I know. I'm like, yeah, let's just say, because of like everything going on with like COVID, like, and we just reopened, like, what, when did we reopen? About, we're in June, almost a month ago. We reopened and we're in phase 2. I really don't understand why we just can't open 100%, but okay, whatever. You know, it's either stages or phases. You know, like, okay, who thought about this? A kindergartner, probably. So, but you're allowed so many people over, right? And so he got invited over at his friend's house, so he's going to do it tomorrow, and that's at 12. So I gotta drop him off, but I have to kind of stay close by just in case, because the one thing with COVID is that we have been together like almost 24/7, and yeah, so I'll just say I have to, like, you know, long story short, he is not used to going to somebody's house without mom or dad, and I'm going to stay in the car, you know, parked on the road for, I don't know, 10-15 minutes, you know, just, you know, yeah. I'm sure he'll be fine because they're going to have fun stuff. There's going to be a blow up, you know, bouncy castle and like the slip and slide. And I bet you the slip and slide is a lot better than the slip and slide we had growing up in the 80s. You remember that? Oh my gosh, yeah, we used to have one, but our lawn was bumpy, and oh my gosh, that really hurt going down that slide. Yeah. Oh, memories, yes. But we survived. Yeah. Oh, if we didn't have enough water on it, oh, did that burn? Yeah. So I'm pretty sure it's like a much improved slip and slide. But yeah, he's gonna have fun, and I have to go find his swimsuit. So I'm gonna probably do that today. Just get like a towel and that ready for him for tomorrow. And remember sunscreen. I have to remember sunscreen. I'll lather him up tomorrow. But yeah, that's what's going on tomorrow. So it's like, long story short, I wasn't sure I can like fit all in right now. But yeah, I know, I'm like doing my best. It's very hard, you know, to keep coffee chats at a certain time. I do my best to keep them at a certain time length, but it's really hard. It's easier said than done. It really is. Especially on Fridays, because I have to go shopping and do a haul. So it's like, you know, I gotta keep reminding myself, you only have so much time. You know, you don't want to keep my coffee chat too long. So yeah, that's what's going on tomorrow. So like, fingers crossed it all, you know, goes well. And he's never been to a birthday party. He's been invited to one, and I don't even think he would have gone the way he was acting. He was supposed to go, but then he ended up not feeling well. So, but if he did end up going, I think it would have been like a difficult drop off, you know. Yeah, just, you know, got that feeling back then. And that was when he was in kindergarten. That was when he was in JK. So, hopefully tomorrow it all goes well, but just in case, you know, mom's gonna stay close by. And he said he was okay with that if I'm in the car. But I'm not gonna stay in the car, like, you know. But it's supposed to be from 12 to 6. I don't know if he's gonna stay the full length, that is a long time, but he might just stay a couple hours, I don't know. But I'll stay close by. So yeah. Anyways, that's what's going on tomorrow. Alright, so I'm gonna finish up cup of coffee. If you're drinking a cup of coffee, enjoy, and here's to an amazing weekend. Cheers. And for to our American friends, happy 4th of July. Have an amazing weekend. Enjoy the amazing food, barbecue, and yeah, enjoy each other's company and just have fun. Yeah. Yeah, and that's it, I think. Okay, signing off. We'll go shopping soon. Is that your paper bag? Is that your paper bag? Yeah. He's like, yes, this is my paper bag. You're funny. Pineapple. Anybody? And strawberries? This is a pineapple I bought last Friday. It took a week for it to get nice and ripe. So we are going to enjoy SpongeBob's house. Alright, bon appetit. Friday breakfast. This should get us motivated to go grocery shopping, right? Yeah, it should. And of course, second cup of coffee. That should definitely help. Alright, I'm at No Frills. Well, correction. We are at No Frills. I got my little hobbit sidekick with me. He needed to get out of the house, so I told him he could come shopping with me. It's been a long time since he's been in a store. Last time he was in a store was right before Christmas. So things are a lot better since then. So yeah, we are ready. Parking lot's kind of busy, so hopefully it's not busy inside. I know, I don't like a busy parking lot. But yeah, I got SpongeBob t-shirt with SpongeBob earrings. And we got Patrick over here. He's not facing the right way. He's not cooperating right now. There we go. And I did my hair different, Tik Tok style. I finally found one that works for my hair, because my hair is so thick and long, and I do want to get it cut. It's probably later this month, but it's just nice to have a different style for it. Yeah, something new. All right, so let's grab the quarter. Oh, first of all, let's put the keys in the purse. That way we don't lock ourselves out, because I've done that before. It's been a long time, but let's face it, we've all done that. All right. Here's your mask. Yeah. Speaking of SpongeBob. Oh, that's a long time ago. It's been years since I've locked keys in the car. And my mask. I do have a SpongeBob mask, but it takes up my whole face and it's uncomfortable. Yes. So. Okay, otherwise, yeah, the outfit would be complete, yeah. All right, okay, so quarter and bags. All right, let's go shopping. Alright, mission accomplished. It's busy in there, and he's already into one of his treats that he picked out. Little Debbie brownies. He likes them. Oh, so he had fun. I had fun. It was nice. I used to do this with boys, go shopping with them, like when they had a PA day or it was, you know, no school in the summer. Yeah, I would take them if they wanted to come. So that was kind of nice. Yeah, having company while I shop. Yeah. Oh, okay, so let's go home, and it's nice out. There's a breeze, but you still work up a sweat, that's for sure. Home sweet home, but we made a little side trip. What did you get? A McChicken, and then we got a Happy Meal for Casey. I didn't want anything because we just had McDonald's a couple days ago, right? Yeah, McDonald's and Wendy's. Oh, coming up the groceries. So yeah, but oh my gosh, the drive-through, it's always crazy because it's like well, we have Wendy's, but everybody seems to choose McDonald's, and I think it took longer to go to McDonald's than to go grocery shopping. No. I got this for Casey.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What about me?
I got you a kiss. Oh my god.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. TikTok.
Ready?
Yeah.
That's ready.
Yeah.
Use a pill. I can't. That's all my laughing. It's hard.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you're funny. Alright. Buckled. Alright. I almost didn't get the drinks, okay? Because he handed me 2 drinks, but I ordered a pink lemonade slushie. And when she handed me the iced teas, I was like, oh, can I have a tray? And she gave me the tray and then the iced teas. But I'm like, oh wait, you know, got something. And they did that last time too. I almost forgot my drink. It was nuts. Anyways, let's go unload and cool off. It's beautiful out here. Nice big breeze. And yeah, I'll do a short little haul. Just didn't get much, didn't need much, but yeah, got some fun stuff. And you know, and you'll be able to tell who picked out what. Alright, so everybody has had a sip of my pink lemonade slushie. Everybody likes it, and I must agree. It's very good. They forgot to pack me a straw though. The boys had straws for their drinks, but not me. Yeah. It was crazy. And like our McDonald's, if you go through the drive-thru, it's on a busy part of it's the main road of Amherstburg, and it's a busy section, okay? Your best option is to make a right. The guy in front of me was trying to make a left. And I was like, dude, make a right. Because it was just way too busy. Cars kept coming and coming. And then like our McDonald's is small, and the parking lot is small. You're going to hold up, you know, traffic. You know, and he eventually did make a right, because sometimes you have to. If it's too busy to make a left turn, you make a right. Yeah. Unless you go at nighttime, yeah, you can make a left because it won't be busy. Anyways, Casey unfortunately got one of these Sunshine, Mr. Men Little Sunshine. I really don't like these. He doesn't like them either. They're just plastic. You know, so worst toy for McDonald's ever. Yeah, because they did have the Justice League, the plush, and he has 4 of them. And the last time we had McDonald's, he got Wonder Woman again. So I thought, okay, this week will be a different one, because usually they get a new toy every Friday. Well, I guess they're all out because now we're back to poop like that. Yes, and I don't like that. And they don't take them back because of everything going on. So. Garbage. That's where they go. Yeah. Alright, so let's get to the haul. I loved having Henry with me. It was fun. He just needed to get out of the house. Casey just wanted to stay home. So it was kind of just fun having, you know, mommy and Henry time. So I'm going to grab the frozen. Well, guess what? I have ketchup right here because nobody put it away after breakfast. There you go. Let's get to the frozen first. Because as you saw, he picked up parlor ice cream sandwiches that were on sale. They were $1.88. They had like 3 different kinds. I told him he could pick, you know, 2 the same or, you know, 2 different ones. So he picked 2 the same. So the ones he picked, of course, were the sandwiches. They also had like the cone one. But these will be good. $1.88. I'm gonna get them in the freezer. You get 4 in each one. And of course, chicken balls, $12.97. There were only a few of these left. And Jane's chicken was on sale, so I grabbed. Remember, like a few weeks ago, I couldn't find chicken burgers. I want chicken burgers. I couldn't find them. Well, I found them. They were on sale for I think $8.88. They're usually around $10, so I'll take it. So you save a little bit. Wish it was cheaper, but you know, I'll take it. Pretty sure they were. Well, where are they? Okay, where is it? I don't see it. Oh. Oh, you know why I don't see it? This is the wrong receipt. Be right back. There we go. This is the right receipt. And yes, they were $8.88. I'm like looking and I'm like, where is it? Where is it? Oh, this is the wrong receipt. Oh, never dull moment. Nope. Okay, so I'm going to put this in the freezer and I'll get on with the rest of the haul. Alright, so bread was still on sale for $1.88, so I grabbed 1, 2, and 3 because I still have 1 in the freezer. Alright, now this is the Henry part of the grocery haul because this is what he picked out. But everything was pretty much on sale. Yeah, so okay, so he picked out the Cosmic Brownies. These were $1.88. He picked up 2 because for that price, why not? And as you can tell, one is open. Yeah, so $1.88. I mean, yeah, because you only get 6 individually wrapped and 1 probably wouldn't last. So, yeah. So he picked that out. And I told him to pick out a couple of Pop-Tarts. They were still $1.97, so strawberry and s'mores.
So that one yummy.
Yeah, I know. That's why I told him to pick one out for you. And chocolate pudding, just a no name, $1. I think if you bought 4 or more, they were like maybe around 94 cents, something like that. But I don't need 4. I just need 2. Like, yeah. All right, and he picked out for candy. We still have Sour Patch Kids, but he wanted Jolly Rancher. I think that was $2.27. And Goldfish was on sale. Now I have Goldfish, the original from Costco. You want the s'mores?
Yeah.
Go open it up. And but we also we like to get the flavored ones once in a while. So he picked 2 vanilla, $1.88. And did I mention the ice cream sandwiches? Those were $1.88 too. Alright, yeah. That's so yummy, Pop-Tarts. Here, he picked the last chocolate chip muffin. They were $1.97. He grabbed the very last one. Sliced cheese, $1.88. I grabbed another egg, $3, just in case if I do any baking. Because I haven't baked anything for a while. I'm kind of itching to bake something. So just in case I don't have to go and grab one, I picked up another one. Body wash, I picked the cheapest one. It's Life brand. I think it was $2 something. It's crazy because like Henry was like looking at the body wash and he's like, that's a lot. I'm like, yeah, I know. This is why I don't like shopping. The prices are high. Yep. Let me see if I could find that. It was $2 something. Oh, here we go. Oh no, sorry, $3.47. Still, that was the cheapest. The rest were like either like around $5 or more. So yeah. And I know body wash. Thank you. And just one bag of milk, $4.69. There's only like one body wash I don't like, and that's Ivory. I don't like the texture of it. I find it too runny, but I have bought Life brand before. So, and this is yummy. And this is pomegranate scent. So, yeah, it's just crazy. That smells good. Yeah, figured it would. We got chocolate. Yeah. Alright. Let me put this in the fridge. And I think I'm almost done. Alright, and 11 pounds. This is 11 pounds watermelon. Look at that. Alright, you want to play catch? Who wants to play catch? What was that game? Like the A game, you know, you can't drop it. Yeah, let's play that. Oh, that's a long fry. Wow. That's pretty long. So a very good price. Take a picture. Okay. 1 sec. I'll find room for this. Preferably don't splat on the floor. You know? Oh, thank you. Alright. You want to take a picture? Okay. Alright, so next up, I had to stop to take a picture with his fry. Apple juice, $1.47, picked up 2. And I needed kitty food, crunchies, dry food. They were $6.47. This lasts a long time because she eats both wet and dry food. So this will probably, I think it lasts like around a month. But you cannot run out, because if you run out, oh, she get mad.
What?
Yeah, Lois's food. And the first thing that Henry picked out was apples, as you saw, because I took a clip. Yeah, his first thing he picked out was something healthy, and I don't think, it's been a couple weeks since I bought apples, yeah. So, they were $1.97 a pound. It's, you know, pretty decent. It's, you know, pretty good. So one was, the Golden Delicious was $2.34, and the red ones were $2.88. Not too bad. And I also picked a bag of 10-pound potatoes. That was $2.88. That was on sale. There goes the Jolly Ranchers. Go ahead. I tell you, come home with groceries and they walk out. Yeah. Anyway, so it was kind of like fun, and just to like kind of show Henry and kind of teach him, because he picked out, at first I asked him, which apple do you want, red or green? And at first he picked Granny Smith. I'm like, that might be a little bit too tart for you, so pick out Golden Delicious. It's a little bit more on the sweeter side. It goes great with peanut butter, by the way. So he did that, and he went to pick a red apple and put it in the same bag. Love you too. And when I explained to him how each apple has its own like code, right? The number, right? So this is 4173. So that's what the cashier, you know, they put on the scale and they push in the number. I used to work at Walmart. Is it hard or soft?
No, hard.
Oh, it's hard?
Yeah,
oh, okay.
I like
the green one? It's probably green apple.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so yeah, I used to work, I was a cashier at Walmart. That was one of the things I did. When you work at Walmart, you are a jack or Jane of all trades. You do more than one or two things.
It's kind of like lollipops
without
the stick.
Oh, okay. Like lollipop, but without the stick. I guess not the gummy one. I used to like some, so that's good. Yeah, so he was, you know, kind of putting them in the same bag. And so I told him, well, okay, well, you need to put them in a separate bag. So we grabbed another bag, and I had him pick out 3 each, because this is just enough for us. And then he was noticing, like, the big bags of apples, and I think they were like maybe like $5.97 a pound. And I was like, oh, well, that's, you know, that's a lot. And I'm like, yeah, well, you do get more, but it's still a lot. But we don't eat apples fast enough. When I do get a bag of apples. It's usually when they're on sale, and I will make an apple crumble with the ones that we don't eat. Otherwise, they just sit there and we don't eat them fast enough. So, but it's kind of fun just, you know, teaching him and showing him, you know, that's why we put them in their own bag. Yeah. Yeah, so it was fun. It was fun shopping with him. Yeah, I liked it. I did. I liked it. And then I am still doing, oh, that's it. I think I got everything, right? Yeah. Everything was $84.51, and that's in Canadian dollars. I live in Ontario, and tax was only $2.46, so not too bad because I was just there the other day. Just grabbed what we needed, or what Henry wanted. Yeah. Oh, yeah, so, but his first thing he picked was apples, so it was healthy. Yeah. Everything else was, well, a treat. Yeah, because I was going to do the Aloha party. I'm still planning on doing that. I was going to do it Saturday, but then I forgot Casey is going to his friend's house. Okay, so scratch Saturday. We'll do it Sunday. Scratch Sunday. This is what I mean. I've been forgetting, and I don't know, like, I just feel like I'm off my track, you know, and just forgetting. And maybe it's the heat. I'm just gonna blame it on the heat. The hubby has his friend coming down all the way from Ottawa, and he came down a few days ago. He's in Toronto right now, and he's gonna be coming Sunday morning. He's gonna be leaving Toronto, coming here, and he'll be here in the afternoon, and then Monday morning he's going to leave and go to Kingsville, and then back home again. You're full?
That was yummy.
That is something I don't hear a lot.
Not yummy.
Write that down. He said I'm full. That was yummy, eh? The Pop-Tart?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
I like it that I'll chocolate in my mouth.
Yes, that's the best part. Chocolate and marshmallow. So the hubby met his friend over on TikTok. Yes.
It melted.
Yeah.
It
It says?
melted chocolate.
Yes.
But I'm not gonna chocolate and milk in.
I don't know how they did that.
Well, I just don't put that out and put it in.
Yeah, it's all about the Pop-Tart.
And come out and put it back on.
Yes. I think they get a machine to do that. No, the Pop-Tart.
It might be the thing you put it back on. How do they make that?
Probably with a machine. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause other than that, I don't know. With a machine.
And then they got a watermelon shell.
Yeah. So he met this guy on TikTok, and that's why I love platforms like TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. You meet wonderful people that you make lifetime friends with, and you wonder, well, where were you where were you the rest of my life? You know, I think you're so happy to have them in your life right now. Yeah, so he made friends, and he has quite a few friends. He met, this is the first friend he's meeting through TikTok. So he's coming Sunday. So I was like, okay, I have to have dinner. So I can't do the party because I bought the mini burgers, and that's not going to be enough to feed everybody because they're mini burgers. And you're going to have more than one or two.
Ew.
Daddy's friend.
Alan?
Yeah, Alan. And he's a firefighter too. Yeah. Yeah, so it's not enough. I forget how many are in there. But I don't think that's going to be, enough. Especially for a grown man, because they'll eat more. They could probably eat the whole box.
That's great.
That's great. So I was thinking, okay, what do I have in the freezer? Well, I have chicken, which I just bought at a very good price. And I have ribs. So I thought we can do ribs. It's just like a small rack, but it's like enough for everybody, but it's not going to be enough to like fill you up. So that's why I thought I can do chicken too. I can do, oh, you don't like the grape. I can do the chicken in the oven, and we can barbecue the ribs, since ribs don't take very long. I don't have any more chicken bake, but I can do breadcrumbs just as good. So that is the plan, and that's why I bought the watermelon. I figured we can have watermelon for dessert, because it's easy.
Today.
No, it's Sunday, 2 days. So it's gonna be, it's gonna be, because I normally when I buy watermelon, I don't buy an 11 pounder. This is big. This is huge, you know? So that's what she said. So, yeah, it's like, but we're having company, so we'll help. We'll have help. Okay, watermelon. We will have help eating that. So, yeah. So that's what's going to be for dessert. And I want to do like a potato salad. I might get corn. I didn't really look in the produce section because it was really busy. Oh, okay. You can still eat it. Don't mind interruptions. It's life with kids.
It's good.
You good? Yeah. I know most of you don't mind. Yeah, so, yeah, so where was I? No, I forget. Oh yeah, watermelon. Oh yeah, corn. So I got the produce area was too busy. Because I usually, when I enter the store, I'll make right, or I go around whatever they have set out, and I go around. It was just too busy. So we went down apples. We got apples, and then potatoes, and then watermelon, and then we got our bread. The other section was too busy. I was nuts. So I might go back for corn. I don't know. Because we should have something else. So maybe a salad. So I'll see. Yeah, I'll see. I have to have a potato salad. So maybe corn. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I still have time. Oh my gosh. I know. It's just, because I totally forgot. So we will be doing the Aloha party probably Monday. I'm going to plan for it Monday. So it is coming up. It was just like, oh, nope, scratch that day. Oh, nope, scratch that day. Anyway, so I'm going to go back to Boppy Debut, put everything away, finish the rest of this, which is really good and refreshing. I'm going to sit down and do absolutely nothing, which I'm so good at that. I know. I am. I'm a pro. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm going to put everything away first. Then I'll sit down and do absolutely nothing. Yeah. Oh, alright. I don't know, what time is it? What time is it? Woo, 2:11. There goes my day. Yep. Alright, so everything is put away. I went to get Boppy Boo and it put itself away. So I am going to say goodnight because the vlog is long enough. And not much is going to go on tonight because I'm just going to pretty much relax and do nothing. If I can help it, yeah, that's my plan. I'm going to watch YouTube. Put my feet up in the rocking chair, yes. And, yeah, so, yeah, thanks for coming shopping with us. It was really fun. I really enjoyed having Henry. It was just nice, you know, I really missed it. And next he wants to go to Costco, so I told him we'll see. That's later this month, and we'll see. We might be into or close to being a stage or phase, whatever. Whatever we're in, whatever they call it. I think they're doing it phase. Is it phase? Yeah, I don't know. It's confusing. I think it's phase. Yeah. But we might be in like phase 3. So by the time we go to Costco again, so yeah, we'll see. Yeah, they do love going to Costco, which isn't always a good thing because I usually end up buying more. So, I know. Yeah, they want everything. And it's like, yeah, so do I. Yeah. Yeah, so, that's it. So, I hope everyone has an amazing weekend. And once again, happy 4th of July to all our American friends and subscribers. I hope you have a wonderful weekend and enjoy your time with each other. And if you're having a barbecue, enjoy the good foods. And yeah, just have a wonderful weekend. Alright guys, I'll see you tomorrow morning, that cup of coffee. And tomorrow's Saturday. So yeah, we'll see what we get up to. Yeah. Alright, so take care, be blessed, and be kind. Bye.